The week of January 12th through January 16th on The Bold and the Beautiful focuses on shifting alliances, emotional pressure, and choices that force long-standing relationships into uncomfortable territory. Opportunities arise, secrets grow heavier, and returns shake up the Forrester family just as tensions reach a boiling point. Eric Forrester finds himself at an unexpected crossroads when Katie Logan Spencer presents him with a new opportunity. Although Eric has stepped back from day-to-day operations at Forrester Creations, his passion for design has never truly faded. Katie, who is determined to establish her own fashion house, deeply admires what Eric built from nothing and believes his creative vision could elevate her new venture. While Katie is careful not to frame this as an act of betrayal toward the family, the offer reignites Eric's love for design in a way that Forrester Creations no longer does. As the week progresses, Eric seriously considers stepping into this new chapter, knowing full well that his decision could strain family dynamics and blur already sensitive boundaries. At the same time, Dylan's situation becomes more complicated and emotionally charged. As more people learn about Dylan's struggles, including homelessness and professional setbacks, sympathy quickly turns into concern about how close Dylan is getting to the Forrester inner circle. While Steffi and Finn genuinely want to help, Dylan's growing presence creates unease for others, especially Elektra. Dylan's enthusiasm about potential work opportunities and close connections begins to feel less innocent and more disruptive. By the end of the week, it becomes clear that Dylan may be walking a fine line between gratitude and overstepping, setting the stage for future conflict. A major shakeup comes with the return of R.J. Forrester, now portrayed by a new actor stepping into the role previously held by Joshua Hoffman. R.J.'s return is not just a nostalgic moment, it immediately stirs unresolved emotions and family tension. His presence reopens old conversations and forces Brooke, Ridge, and the rest of the family to reassess where R.J. fits into the evolving power structure at Forrester Creations. With Eric contemplating a move away from the company and Katie building something new, R.J.'s timing could not be more significant. Meanwhile, Sheila Carter-Sharp continues to lean heavily on Lee Finnegan, presenting herself as vulnerable and seeking support. Lee, who knows better than most how dangerous Sheila can be, finds herself caught between caution and compassion. As Sheila plays the role of someone trying to change, questions grow louder about how long the truth can remain hidden. The pressure builds around Sheila's secrets, and the weak hints that exposure may be closer than ever. When the truth finally comes out, it could devastate multiple relationships and put Finn in an impossible position once again. Donna Logan quietly but firmly supports Katie throughout the week, offering emotional backing as Katie navigates her growing divide with Brooke. Donna understands Katie's desire to stand on her own, but she also sees how deeply this situation is hurting the family. At Forrester Creations, Donna continues working alongside Brooke, which only increases the tension. Brooke struggles to accept Katie's independence as anything other than betrayal, especially with Eric considering involvement in Katie's venture. As the week unfolds, it becomes increasingly clear that Brooke and Katie cannot continue avoiding the issue. Circumstances will force Katie to make a choice, whether to stand firmly on her own path or realign herself with Brooke and the Forrester legacy. That decision threatens to permanently alter their sisterly bond, especially if Eric and R.J. become further entangled in the fallout. By the end of the week, The Bold and the Beautiful sets up major turning points. Eric's opportunity could redefine his legacy, Dylan's edge pushes him closer to trouble, R.J.'s return reshapes family dynamics, Sheila's truth edges closer to exposure, and Katie is pressured to choose between independence and loyalty. Every storyline points toward emotional consequences that will ripple far beyond this single week, proving once again that in Los Angeles, no decision is ever truly simple.